what's interesting about this is the one thing we did forget to add to this whole system is the area under the curve. Okay, so you see here the area under the curve, right? So if you look at this point here, you can see this is the area under the entire curve system. Of course, this is the amount of knowledge that's gained over time. So if you take a look here, this is probably the amount of knowledge that's gained over this course of age. So of course you may say, okay, here's a cognitive ability, cognitive growth. This is that line, but area under the curve is how much that knowledge the system has gained. And you can see pretty quickly that it's gaining, the area under the curve is gaining pretty fast, right? But then here, to reach the top point, here you can see that this system or this individual might think they know a lot because, one, they feel like great, but also at the same time they've collected a lot of knowledge, the most that one may need at this point in time. Any more knowledge at this point is just, it's great, but it literally becomes into wisdom and less about, learning new things per se. Because this here is all about learning new and growing and really trying to understand the world, where now you already understand the world, and more of it is just now trying to understand or extract wisdom out of knowing what's going on in the world. So, if we were to start looking at things like, I say, let's take a look. I'll say something like from 0, I'll do x, which is less than 20, right? You can see in this period here how much they have grown. This area of the curve here is how much they have grown. But if I say, well, look at the age of 60, right? You look at the age of 60, for example, right? This area of the curve here is, I guess that's the color I got. This area on the curve here is significantly more than what they got at age 20. But all this year is, I won't say, it will be a lot of knowledge that you'll learn here, and this is all about execution and performance. That's why people may think, well, I'm declining, but you're declining at this brim, but you also have a massive amount of wealth of knowledge. That's why this is literally called the experience function, experience part of your life. So yeah, you may be great at 20, but you have all this experience in here that you can use. So you still have a good working brain, but you also have a lot of experience that you grow in here. That's why, people love people in this age. And of course, as you get older, it slows down, but you still have a lot of wisdom in here as well to help, a lot of younger people out. So here's this function. I think it does a pretty good job. Anywho, thanks for watching, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.